Welcome to Peaceful Streaming. So I'm back at the Halloween slash vampire castle. I'm not sure what to call it. I guess it's kind of vampire stuff. Um, and unlike the first couple times, not well. Actually, unlike the first time, I'm not going through and cleaning everything and then, um, because I've cleaned everything. Uh, what I'm doing is doing like one room at a time. Even though cleaning the vampire castle is kind of fun. But so I started working on the kitchen last time. And what I really wanted, so with this whole place, what I really wanted was um to have it be furniture that's old, as old looking as possible. Turns out that is difficult. So um so there are some compromises I've had to make, but I didn't like the furniture, the cupboards I had last time, which were the count cupboards. So I wanted it to look like a little more medieval. So this is what I came up with. I realized the stove doesn't look medieval. I did try to find a fireplace that I was happy with, and I really couldn't. So I did change, like I had the wall lights um in gold, and I was like, yeah, that just doesn't really work. So I switched them to like dark metal. um and so instead of having islands, and I got this one from the workshop. um I realized the pumpkin teapot is a little anachronistic, but at least for now we're going to keep it, and we'll put a pumpkin on the table. So I'm going to finish this. I'm going to finish the kitchen. Um, so as I said, I'm trying to do as many. Now I'm trying to remember the name of this particular furniture. I'm trying to do, it as old as possible. It's just that we do have a lot of limitations, as far as what's available. Oh, it's this one, the Vigo. Okay. So yeah, now I have to remember what I had here. Brown, I think, and I had coarse dark oak, I think. Sometimes these thumbnails do not match at all. There it is. Okay, so I was doing dark steel. Now, does that match the other? No. Okay, so it's the dark brown top. Yes. Okay. So, let's see. Do one of these here. Um, okay. I think there is a corner thing, so I'm gonna get that. What is this called again? Vigo. There it is. Okay, so dark brown top, horse dark oak, there, and dark steel. Okay. Up to close. Okay. Let's move you over here, and there, put the sink. Well, I do have plenty of room. Let's see. Hopefully I can fit a more narrow one. Please tell me what this is going to fit. Okay, so dark brown, coarse dark oak. Of course, it's just too big. So we're gonna have to put the really skinny one in there. I get the feeling it's gonna be too skinny, but yeah, the only problem with this Vigo one is that you don't have a lot of options. I mean, it's kind of cool and everything, but Black steel, dark steel. Yeah, this can be too skinny. But, I mean... So let's scooch that over, and then we'll just put more room in between the cupboards and the stove. Okay, so put the sink in. Now, I mean, obviously it's gonna be a little hard to find medieval like dish soap and stuff. So I think we'll have to be somewhat forgiving of that. I will try to do the oldest looking stuff I can in what I find, but it's obviously going to be... Okay, so now this... you do not put cupboards right above a stove. That seems like a pretty clear safety tip. Okay, so let's put that here. And we'll put the pots here. So I think we've ended up with one light too many. I don't suppose we can put a window here, can we? We might be able to, actually. I'm not really sure what windows I want to put in this place. Let's just go with that for now. I'm gonna have to fix that on top. That looks pretty good though. Okay, and this is this gallery on the other side, so we'll just leave that alone for now. Okay, so I put this window up. That doesn't work at all. So why don't we do... How big is it? 100 by 200. That's actually pretty good. Okay, so we do have to... And put that tile back. Oh god, I don't remember which one it was. It was a brick one. Was it this one? Maybe. I don't think so. That looks a little too small. It might not even be brick. Was it? Shoot. I don't think this is it. Does that look better? It does look better, doesn't it? Do I want to redo the whole kitchen? Guess it looks better, doesn't it? Not necessarily. Okay, the reason I picked that, come to think of it, I saw like a picture of a kitchen in a castle. Now, granted, these bricks look a lot smoother than I would like, but on the other hand, I did have a specific look in mind. Now, where is that brick? Okay, this is weird. All tiles. Nope, that was too dark. That's too dark. Don't tell me I'm not gonna be able to find this, because that would be really dumb. And, you know, I guess it had to be that one. That's weird. It looks really small. No, that's the same problem there. Okay, I mean, it looks really small. Am I wrong? I was wrong. Okay. It just looks small, but it's actually the right one. Of course, it's going the wrong direction, but... Oh, and there's the original wall. Oh, wow, cool. Look, there's the moon outside. Now, this one, unlike the... unlike the other like haunted places we've had, you can't actually, as far as I know, you can't change it so that it looks. God, I could be wrong, couldn't I? I don't think you can change the outside to make it look normal. I could be wrong. I haven't seen it. This has been around a year and I haven't seen it. So again, I could be wrong. Maybe I just missed it. But I don't think you can. Oh, wait a minute. Did that fall down because I put the window in? Yeah, it did, didn't it? Okay. Okay, um, so let's see what we can find in kitchen accessories that doesn't look too new. That actually is a decent option. Not that I figured they had hot chocolate in the medieval times, but you know what I mean. Oh, kitchen. Oh, excuse me. I'm so sorry. Not sure where that came from. Let's hang a couple saucepans up. Um, let's give them less polished wood for the. Actually, this should be black, shouldn't it? Yeah, not that part. The whole thing. And the wood should be. Well, guess we don't have coarse dark oak. So, Brazil nut. How's that? Yeah, actually, I just realized that those other pots aren't really. I mean, they wouldn't probably be using copper, would they? They'd be using iron. So let's change that over. So let's go here. Base. Let's do dark, but then the rest of it really, I think, has to be black. Maybe a couple that are dark. How about we can have one copper? And then, I don't get to change the wood, huh? Okay. Well, okay, so this looks more reasonable. Anyway. Okay, so let's go back to accessories. Wow, okay. Now that is not part of this kitchen set, so yeah. I mean, that's why it doesn't, it's not the same size, but I definitely thought that it looked pretty close to what I was thinking of. Let's do one of these. Black and let's see, dark, and then Brazil nut. Okay, and then now cutting board. I don't know. Oh, this definitely looks like this definitely looks old style. This, I think if this is in a dark color, it's gonna look pretty pretty old. Let's just do, yeah, let's do a lighter one. Oh, where'd it go? I tried to put it down and it just didn't work. Okay. I do have knife racks, but they look pretty modern, I have to say. As I said, we don't have a lot that really looks old. Now this stuff, we did it. No, we'd have to do it in black. Potato masher. I don't know if they had them then. I'm just gonna have to be, you know, hopeful. I don't know if you heard my husband sneeze. He's got these humongous sneezes. Sauce spoon. Spatula? I don't know. Again, not sure if they had spatulas. I assume they had something similar. And then I really wish we had the herbs hanging from the ceiling, but I haven't been able to find that. So yeah. Now these, I would think if we do them in a dark, would like, I don't know. That's probably not what they used to look like, I realize. But okay, so let's move these guys down a little. I'm just trying to make it look not modern, basically. I could probably put some more herbs up, but let's see. So the knives, yeah, that's kind of a problem. I guess I'm just gonna have to do my best not to have stuff that looks like knife stands. I don't know. Like I can't change the color. I know these don't look like, I know these don't look right. But again, kind of, that looks modern. This does not look too modern. I doubt they had magnets. So I guess the knife stand is more realistic. So let's see. Okay, toaster, no. Let's, you know what? I did download a lot of medieval stuff. Let me do a search. Tub. That actually would be kind of realistic here, wouldn't it? No, I guess not. I always thought it was a round tub. Definitely the mugs. Medieval mug, I think I have. Medieval wooden mug. I don't know what it looks like, but let's put a couple of them out. I don't think they had a whole lot of soap, but, and I'm even less sure that a soap dish, any soap dishes I have would not really. Now, here's a medieval kitchen counter. I mean, that is pretty good, except it doesn't really go with anything. And I really like the table, I have to say. I do wish I had a wooden bowl. Now this is cool, but again, it didn't really go. I mean, it's kind of didn't really go with the rest of it. So it was a little too disruptive, I guess is the word. Let me see if by any chance there's anything in the workshop like a wooden bowl. I'll just search really quickly because I know you guys can't see this, so I don't want to spend too much time there. Well, I'm not seeing anything. Everything looks pretty modern, at least at first glance. So, yeah. Okay. And I think I downloaded, oh, wait a minute, wooden bowl dark wood. Okay, so we'll try that out. Okay. Not that I'm have any idea what I would put in there. So yeah, this is pretty accurate, I think. Yeah, so what can I put in here? Probably nothing, but let's see if I can. Do I have fruit? No, I don't have fruit, do I? I don't have like singular fruit. Right? Yeah. Okay. Well, I have a fruit basket that yeah, that doesn't quite look like the thing. Um. So let's see. We do have bread that does not look. Yeah. So this looks semi-accurate. And we have spices, but we don't. Well, what do we have for jars? Nothing that looks. Yeah, unfortunately. Um, let's see. What else do we have? Oh, I'm just gonna look for food. I do have some things that literally just. Oh, not much. Shoot. Okay, so what are we missing? Um. Accessories, kitchen. We have this bread, but that's really the Day of the Dead bread, and I do like it, but I don't think it's not really a realistic. Can I get these in different colors? I can. Oh, that doesn't look very black. Huh. Well, okay. Oh, you can barely even see them. Okay, so let's put some more of the other ones out. Let's see. No, were those here? They were, right? I hope. Oh, maybe not. Oh, there you are. Oh, here's another one. Ye old Watson. Ye old Watson. Let's put a couple more of those out. And big think juice bowl bottle. You know what we need? We need some candles. Candles in the windows, I think, at least. Just plain candles. Nothing fancy. Well, okay. Maybe... Okay, so this is fun, but let's put this... Yeah, let's put this here. And then I'll put some candles on the table. Okay, I'm gonna put some more herbs up, I think. I mean, I wish there were more. I think I downloaded every variation. Yep, there were 3 variations. Mortar with pestle. Okay, so that's one thing I downloaded that I definitely think works. I don't know how big it is. Yeah, it's pretty small, but yep. So that's seems about right. So herb, more hanging herbs. I guess maybe I could put should I put a couple more saucepans up? Probably. Do I have a really large one? What the ones I put up, were they really large? That's a good question. I don't think they were. Black, details, dark, Brazil nut. Oh, I guess those were. Okay. Okay, so let's put then more herb. Let's do the red one. See, there's one there. Let's do one there. And maybe one over here. I do wish I had more variety with the herbs, but it is what it is. Obviously, this doesn't look right, but I felt like I couldn't really just not have a fridge. I wish we had hanging herbs. Um, what else? Probably more knives, but unfortunately, yeah, I'm gonna do another quick search. Any old knives? Not really. Not at first glance, unfortunately. Cutting board with carrots. Okay, it looks cool, but it's not what I'm looking for. Okay, and then I'm doing knife. So like the plural. Painting knives. Okay, so no. So that would be a no. Let's do one more bread one. It does like there. So I mean, I haven't like, I have a metal bowl with fruit, but like that's not really realistic. So I'm trying to be, as faithful as possible to what I'm trying to do here. Now this looks, I realize it looks a little modern, but I mean, I'd say let's put one or two rag rugs out. I don't think that was a medieval thing, but it seems more believable than some of the other options. So like these. So we wouldn't have a really light color realistically. I don't just want brown though. I know there are more colors down here. So let's do the beige. You know what? Those do not look right. I hate to say it, but yeah, they don't look right. Do we have like a nice mop or something that looks, or a broom? That would be good. No, okay. Workshop? Oh, old broom. Yes, that one does look accurate. Okay, so that's downloading. The mops all look pretty modern. So let's try broom again. Okay, so I think I have to close it and then try again. Hopefully that's it. Nope. Okay, let's try old. That's what it said. There it is. Okay. So, that looks right. Ooh, a stool. Ah, that's what we need. Wooden stool. Now this, I can't really change the color. Oh, okay, so that actually looks pretty decent. It looks a little darker than what I'd like. Yep, back to the workshop. That'll be quick. Okay, I don't see anything on the first page, so we will. Oh, wait a minute. Stool, chair, beechwood. That's a little light. One more page, and then I will give up. Yeah, that's too bad. Oh, wait a minute. Dark walnut wood. Okay, so let's see how that goes. Because this looks like a table, doesn't it? I think this other one will be better. So, I mean, I'm pretty happy with it, to be honest. I mean, as I've said before, like, This isn't The Sims. Like, you don't have a huge amount of stuff available. Come on. You haven't downloaded yet? Um, so yeah, I mean, you just make do with what you have. Okay, seriously. Where is the stool I just downloaded? Stool, chair, dark. Well, let's try searching under chair, I guess. Except there's so many of those. Here it is. So yeah, I think that looks better. Now we do have benches. I wanted to put a bench next to that. It might be hard to find one that actually goes with that table. Mid-century. No, that's not going to be it. Now, I do have medieval bench, but that's not what I. Well, medieval carved bench. Okay, let's see. How does this look? I don't think it really works. So, yeah, I mean, I think I've reached the point where that's the best I can do without getting, like, kind of into wrong spaces. Or, wrong items, like really wrong items. So, move this candle a little. So, yeah, what I'm gonna do tomorrow is I'm gonna do at least one room in the Day of the Dead house, and then what I'll probably do is like a bedroom in the castle, I think. And just probably then just keep doing those two properties through the weekend. I'm also going to do a couple things, like I'm going to do my Halloween house in Fallout 76, decorating that, and then I'm going to do the Lord of the Rings Hobbit haunted house, which I did last year, which is fun. I really enjoy it. I do get lost, but yeah. So yeah, I hope this is enjoyable. I wish we had a little more Halloween and haunted stuff in House Flipper, but we don't. Over the weekend, if I have time, I am also going to do some more Disney Dreamlight Valley because they have some Halloween things that I really want to get. So anyway, I just want to say thank you to everyone who's been watching, either live or on the VOD. I really appreciate you guys. You guys make this so much fun. If it weren't for you, definitely would not have this many hours in House Flipper, that's for sure. So I hope you're all doing well and taking care of yourselves. Remember, there can be like a mental health hangover from something like this, like the pandemic. So even though things are to a great extent back to normal, just be aware that you or someone that you care about might be struggling, and it comes up really slowly. So please be aware of that and get help if you think this is the case, because it's really important. It's been a rough time, anxiety inducing time for all of us, and so so don't discount that and just be like, hey, I'm fine, I've gotten through it. And or for someone you know and love who you can tell is still struggling, definitely please get help, because it's really important. So take care of yourselves and those you love, and I will see you soon.